Hello everybody and welcome to Survivor Series Wargames.
The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the Wargames begin!
This is our first Universe Mode pay-per-view of Season 3 for WWE 2K25. And starting things off for Team Lyra Valkyria, it is the woman who made a return to SmackDown this past week. Jamie Hayter is starting things off in the cage. Obviously, this past Friday night on SmackDown, it was revealed that Jamie Hayter was the last participant of Team Lyra, and Blair Davenport was the last member of Team Cora, and due to shenanigans, it was Blair Davenport who got the win over Jamie Hayter, and Team Cora has the advantage in this Wargames match. Obviously, Lyra Valkyria and Cora Jade have been at each other's throats for weeks, and Jamie Hayter, because of that loss, we have been told she has volunteered to start off the women's Wargames match. The second women's Wargames match in Universe Mode history. Jamie Hayter, this is her first time stepping foot in the iconic demonic structure. 2 rings, 1 cage. As here comes the demented Cora Jade, making her way to the ring. Baseball bat in hand.
From Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade!
And obviously Cora Jade, a couple of weeks ago, turned heel on Lyra Valkyria, wanting to send a message that she is the next big thing here in the SmackDown women's division. And Cora Jade has recruited such a devastating team. I mean, she's got Shayna Baszler, Sonya Deville, and Blair Davenport in her corner. As Cora Jade takes a look around Wargames, Cora Jade has Wargames experience in her days over on NXT, but in terms of Universe Mode, in terms of main roster, this is her first taste inside the structure. She's going to start off the match for her team. Here we go. The opening contest of our second Survivor Series pay-per-view in our Universe Mode's history. The women's Wargames match is underway. And remember, Wargames doesn't officially begin until all 8 women have entered the match. And right now you see there Jamie Hayter of Team Lyra looking to ground Cora Jade for the time being. Obviously, in our Survivor Series kickoff show, we saw Ricky Saints retain his 24/7 championship against the Patriarch Christian Cage. And that is just a taste of the action we're going to see. Beautiful springboard Hurricane Rana there by Cora Jade. And remember, Team Cora has the advantage, which means someone from Team Cora is going to join the match momentarily. I'm trying to speak way too fast. Now Cora, leapfrog, trying to get one up on Jamie Hayter. Big shot right to the face there by Jamie Hayter. Beautiful clothesline now. Jamie Hayter, multiple-time #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Sure, she's been unsuccessful in capturing that championship, but maybe taking part in this match can really get some more eyeballs on Jamie Hayter. An amazing women's talent. And there we go, in less than 5 seconds, a member from Team Cora enters Wargames. I said Team Cora gets the advantage. Well, Tatum Paxley's in the match, so 2K moment, I guess. Forget what happened on SmackDown. Whoever did that's getting fired. Tatum Paxley. So it appears Team Lyra is getting the advantage for absolutely no reason. That's cool. Tatum Paxley, of course, recently made her debut a couple weeks back. She has a unfortunate 0-2 Universe Mode record. Lost one-on-one to Sonya Deville, and then this past Friday night on SmackDown, lost a tag team match where she teamed up with Becky Lynch to take on Pure Fusion Collective. But now, Lyra Valkyria has a lot more momentum. She's got 2 women. Cora has just herself. Ooh, Tatum Paxley wanted a shot into the corner, but Jamie Hayter now throwing Cora to the steel beams, middle of the, in between the 2 rings there, the Wargames structure. And now Jamie Hayter takes Cora down. And I bet you if Team Cora loses Wargames, she's going to complain over the fact she has the advantage, but she didn't get it. And here we go. Shayna Baszler of Team Cora enters the match. The Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, agreed to take part of the Women's Wargames match due to shared frustrations over not getting enough opportunities. Oh, but Jamie Hayter welcomes Shayna into Wargames with a clothesline. And Shayna Baszler says, Cora Jade needs someone on my team with cage fighting experience if she wants to ensure a victory in the Women's Wargames match. Oh, look at this. Tatum climbing Wargames tombstone by Jamie Hayter. Meanwhile, Tatum Paxley on top of Wargames takes out Cora. What a moment. Oh, what the hell? Jamie wanted something big. Tatum Paxley is on a roll. Powerbomb to Baszler. Oh, I guess a bit of miscommunication there. Tatum Paxley wanting to punish both opponents herself. Tatum Paxley, obviously not a lot to really show for her Universe Mode career yet. She wants to prove she's a valuable member of the roster. And now Jamie with a clothesline to Cora Jade. Neckbreaker to Shayna there by Paxley as well. And Team Lyra is on a roll. If they could keep at this pace, obviously Team Lyra is going to get the win at Wargames. And now someone from Team Lyra is entering Wargames. It'll be the former Women's World Champion Becky Lynch. Jamie Hayter takes out Cora on top of Wargames as well. Baszler, knee right to the face to Tatum Paxley. And Becky Lynch taking her time entering Wargames. She wants to bring a couple of toys. Baszler, elbow drop to Tatum. Sent on by Jamie on Cora Jade as well. Now the action is going to get a little bit more tough to call. Becky Lynch introducing a table. Jamie Hayter now will try to set up the table, but Cora Jade now throwing Jamie in between the rings there. Trash can also being introduced in the match, and now the man enters Wargames. Becky Lynch last year at Survivor Series was the Raw Women's Champion. Oh! Wow, that was obviously an accident. Becky Lynch accidentally hit her own partner, Jamie Hayter. Oh, and now, well, Jamie Hayter tried to hit Cora. Cora now takes Jamie down. I was going to say Becky Lynch was the Raw Women's Champion, where she defeated the SmackDown Women's Champion at the time, Toni Storm, in a battle of brain supremacy. So much action going on in the Wargame structure. As coming up next, it will be Blair Davenport entering Wargames. And of course, Blair Davenport, huge score to settle with Lyra Valkyria. A lot of history from this past summer. But look at this, Shayna Baszler. Spinebuster sending Paxley through the table. And Cora Jade trying to take care of both Becky Lynch and Jamie Hayter. Oh, and Jamie hitting Cora with the steel chair. Oh, look at this. Kara threw a clutch on Tatum Paxley in the other ring. Remember, even if Tatum taps, match won't be over until all 8 women have entered the match. Right now, Sonya Deville and Lyra Valkyria are still yet to enter War Games, and these ladies are going ham as Blair Davenport officially enters War Games. Suplex to Jamie Hayter as she starts off the match, but Jamie with yet another clothesline. This is only our opening contest in what is set to be a long night of action here at Survivor Series War Games. And if you're watching this pay-per-view live on Twitch, over on our YouTube channel right now, our Survivor Series pre-show is live right now. It's on the YouTube channel, Will's Wrestling Corner. Oh! Jamie with a suplex, sending Blair Davenport through the trash can. And here comes the captain for Team Lyra. Lyra Valkyria finally makes her way to the ring, but not without introducing a few toys first. Jamie Hayter and Tatum Paxley, a lot of miscommunication throughout this match. Tornado DDT by Jamie now, as Becky Lynch trying to deal with Cora Jade over in the other ring. Lyra Valkyria is now in the ring. Or I should say in the rings. Not used to this, as Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch, very good friends. Oh, but a miscommunication there too. Almost seems like Team Cora is more of the united front. Oh, knee there by Tatum Paxley on Blair Davenport. Cora Jade trying her best to take care of two opponents. A 2-on-1 assault here. Lyra Valkyria try to go for a Hurricane Rana face first onto the canvas. Shayna Baszler throwing strikes to Jamie Hayter as well. And Tatum Paxley with a kendo stick. Trying to take out Baszler, and now takes her down. So much action to call here in this women's War Games match. What is set to be an amazing night here at War Games, here at Survivor Series. This is Tatum Paxley's PLE debut here in Universe Mode. As now the final member, Sonya Deville of Team Cora Jade, will enter War Games. And then War Games officially begins. Sonya Deville calls herself the Pride Fighter, and she's looking to fight with pride here tonight to ensure Team Cora Jade gets the victory. And of course, you want to make a statement here in Universe Mode. Imagine winning a War Games match. Look at all the women in the ring right now. It is getting crowded in a hurry. So many weapons in the ring as well. Everybody trying to go after everybody. Oh, wait a minute, Becky. Look at this. And Cora taps. Cora taps. That was it. Sonya Deville didn't even get in the ring. Becky Lynch immediately hits the disarmer right as Sonya Deville was entering the ring. Cora Jade taps, and that was all she wrote. Team Lyra has won the War Games match, and if I'm Cora Jade, obviously she is going to be pissed off because Cora Jade was originally supposed to get the advantage in the women's War Games match, and Team Lyra fighting with purpose. Obviously, Jamie Hayter, Tatum Paxley had a few troubles. Look at this spear by Shayna Baszler on Tatum Paxley. And a DDT by Cora Jade on Jamie Hayter as well. Jamie Hayter really proved her worth. She started off the match as punishment because she thought that the team didn't get the advantage of War Games. 2K thought otherwise. Tatum Paxley, beautiful move there to Blair Davenport. And even Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch just ganging up on Cora Jade until Becky Lynch hit the disarmer. Cora Jade immediately tapped. War Games officially began for 2 seconds. Team Lyra wins here at War Games. Tatum Paxley gets her first win in her Universe Mode career. And in terms of official matches, we set a Universe Mode record of 2 seconds. But obviously the match is a lot longer than that. But congratulations to Tatum Paxley, Jamie Hayter, Becky Lynch, and Lyra Valkyria, our women's War Games winners. What a way to kick off the main card of Survivor Series War Games. What a women's War Games match that was. As here comes the Women's U.S. Champion. Liv Morgan, our reigning and defending, well, not really defending tonight, Women's United States Champion. She has been vocal on social media over her disdain that her Women's United States Championship is not being defended on the Survivor Series card. So the best way the Raw general manager of Will's Wrestling Corner decided to do was to have Liv Morgan be the special guest referee for this Women's Championship match. Surely she'll call the match right down the middle, as now we get to the participants. The former Women's Money in the Bank winner, a woman with a purpose, Zoe Stark. And obviously Zoe Stark might be in a little bit of a bad mood, seeing her Pure Fusion Collective partners lose the Women's War Games match just a few moments ago. Zoe Stark, of course, it's been well documented, she tried to cash in the Women's Money in the Bank contract on the Raw after Fastlane on Bianca Belair. Unfortunately, unable to get the job done. Zoe Stark wants to win this match and properly become Women's Champion. Zoe Stark, former TBS champion here in Universe Mode. As here comes Mommy and the special guest referee Liv Morgan. A whole bunch of history with this woman, Rhea Ripley, looking to make Universe Mode history and become a 4-time WWE Women's Champion. She could do it tonight. It has been a tough couple of weeks to a month for that woman right there, Rhea Ripley, losing her Raw Women's Championship at Fastlane to our current champion, Bianca Belair, being outcasted from the Judgment Day as well. Whole bunch of drama with her, Finn Balor, and the women's referee in this match, Liv Morgan. You got to think that has got to be on the back of the head of Rhea Ripley. Her replacement in the Judgment Day is officiating her match. If Rhea Ripley wins this match, she will tie Jon Moxley with the most world championship reigns of a single championship in Universe Mode history, with 4. Obviously, Jon Moxley will see in our main event tonight, the men's War Games match. Rhea Ripley is in the ring. And this woman, a former WWE Women's Champ in her own right, Bayley, looking to become a 2-time champ here tonight. Bayley has competed at Survivor Series here in our Universe Mode. Last year, she led Team Raw to victory in the Women's War Games match. And now, 1 year later, Bayley looking to become a 2-time WWE Women's Champion here in Universe Mode. Look at how confident that the veteran Bayley looks in this matchup. And of course, you got to think about the Steiner math. Every woman in this match has a 25% chance of winning. But obviously, if you add Liv Morgan to the mix, your chances of winning could drastically go down. But Bayley, it appears she looks ready. It's like she's confident. She probably spent the past couple of weeks game planning, which is the right thing to do. But now we await the arrival of the champion. Bianca Belair is here. It was a shock to everyone when Bianca Belair beat Rhea Ripley with ease to become the WWE Women's Champion. And Bianca Belair has made an enemy out of all three ladies in this match. Obviously, Fatal 4-Way, you do not have to be pinned or submitted to lose your championship. But Bianca Belair said, I want to defend my belt against everyone. I want to prove that I am the alpha woman in the Raw Women's division and prove that I deserve to have this championship around my waist. And Bianca Belair has done a very good job as champion so far here in Universe Mode, as that is what it is all about. That beautiful, shiny WWE Women's Championship. And what can the factor be that the Women's United States Champion Liv Morgan is a special guest referee? Which one of these four amazing women's talents will leave Vancouver as WWE Women's Champion? Our first title match on the main card, and it starts right now. Rhea Ripley going after Bianca to start off the match. Zoe Stark going after Bayley. Liv Morgan watching on. Look at this, the champion. Bianca, beautiful power to Rhea Ripley. And of course, a bit of a fast lane rematch going on between these two ladies. And oh, beautiful moonsault as well. But Zoe, first cover of the match. Liv did a very good job responding to that cover attempt. Oh, and Zoe crossbody taking out both Bayley and Bianca. But Rhea was still standing. Oh, wait a minute, roll through. Can this be enough? No, Zoe breaking it up, and that's the thing. All four of these ladies need to have eyes in the back of their head. They do not want to risk losing this match and not being involved in the finish. Because heaven knows when you might get another opportunity like this again, especially on the part of Bayley and Zoe Stark. Been a while since they've had a chance. Now Bianca punching Bayley over in the corner. Bayley shoves her off. Rhea Ripley trying to get back in the ring, but Zoe Stark welcoming her to the ring. And now everyone wanting their piece of the champion, Bianca Belair. And Bayley punches and bunches to Rhea Ripley. A lot of history between these two ladies dating back from Backlash earlier this year. Oh, wait a minute. Roll through by Stark, and Bianca instantly breaking it up. Oh, kick right to the gut by Zoe Stark, and Zoe has been waiting for so long to get her hands on Bianca. Obviously so, rightfully so. Missed out on the women's Money in the Bank contract. Oh, beautiful counter there by the role model Bayley there. Zoe Stark now chilling on the outside. Remember, pinfall or submissions need to happen inside the ring. Fatal 4-Way rules. Now Bayley drops Bianca down. Oh, and Zoe with a sledgehammer. Time to play the game. Well, that's one way to get the advantage in a match. Oh, wait a minute. Cover on the champion. But Bayley able to recover, break the cover up. This match continues. Heaven knows how long this match will take, but we are going to have a definitive winner. Oh, look at this. Zoe and Bayley. Two women who felt screwed over by Bianca. Double backbreaker. Oh, but Zoe. A snake will always shed its skin, but it's still a snake. All went for a springboard dropkick. Didn't really work. Bayley continuing her work on Rhea Ripley, the three-time WWE Women's Champion. Bianca breaking up that exchange between Zoe and Bayley. And now the Women's Champ going to work. Oh, look at this by Bianca. And taking Zoe down. And now Bayley into a beautiful suplex. Ooh, and an elbow as well. Didn't really look like she got all of it. It was enough to take her down at least. And now suplex to Rhea. Bayley's been doing a very good job. But Zoe again with a sledgehammer. And Rhea Ripley now back to her feet. And that spells trouble. Suplex. Shoulders down. Liv responds. And a kick out at two. Bianca was right there. Imagine if that was how Rhea Ripley became a four-time WWE Women's Champion in our Universe Mode. Bianca Belair, the cover. And a kick out. Zoe Stark now with a DDT to Bayley. Bianca Belair, of course, wants to prove to everyone that she deserves to be Women's Champion. But look at this. Zoe, cover on Bayley and a kick out. Before Bianca could really react to that cover. Great Ah, Bianca with the braid to Rhea Ripley. The hair being used as a weapon. Bianca to retain and Zoe breaking it up. And that's the thing that makes these Fatal 4-Ways difficult. Everyone's in the ring. Bianca, KOD to Rhea. Can this be enough? And Zoe was right there. Bianca didn't realize it. Zoe Stark breaking up that cover and Bianca making her pay. And takes down Bayley as well. Bianca Belair making Zoe Stark pay. Zoe Stark has been obsessed with revenge. The power of the champion. Ow! I believe Zoe's head landed on the sledgehammer. Well, I think that's going to be a concussion. I don't know how long it'll be before we see Zoe Stark again if she does not win this match. Even if she does win this match, she'll have to get checked out by doctors. The women's title might have to be vacated. Oh, now the champion in the cover. Is this enough? Rhea. The quickness of Rhea Ripley to get back into the ring and break up that cover. And both these ladies trying to get a hit on over the dead carcass of Zoe Stark. Oh, but Bianca into the second KOD of the match. Z360 by Zoe. Double cover. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get the win? Oh, double kick out by Rhea and Bayley. And now Zoe and Bianca looking at each other. Zoe wanted a super kick, didn't work. What a moment in that matchup. I thought we were going to get a double pin, and that would have resulted in some controversy. No double kick out. Match continues. What a fatal 4-way match for the WWE Women's Championship. Bayley now going after Bianca. Oh, beautiful throw there by the veteran. Zoe with the sledgehammer yet again. And Bianca with a clubbing blow to Zoe Stark. And now the champion heading to the top. Splash. Oh, misses the mark. And Rhea with the kendo stick. Breaking over the head of the women's champion. And Rhea realizing everyone is down. This could be her moment. Into the prism lock. The prism lock is in. Oh, and now Liv checks. Liv seemed a little bit hesitant to check that submission. Bianca could have tapped. Rhea could have been champion. Oh! Shot right to the rib cage with the sledgehammer. Zoe Stark and Bayley doing battle on the outside, but they got to be careful. The champion in the cover to retain here at Wargames. You almost got it. Almost retained. And now Zoe trying to take care of all her opponents. And you got to think fatigue is going to start to set in on these wrestlers. Oh, I think Zoe wanted another Z360. Didn't really work for Bianca Belair. And now she has Zoe in her sights. The former Miss Money in the Bank could be feeling a KOD. The third KOD of the match. Bayley, drop kick. Bayley trying to go into the cover. This could be her chance. This could be her chance. But Rhea. You got to respect Bayley for trying to do that. She tried to take advantage of the moment. Oh, Rhea tried to go for something. Bayley said no. Oh, someone's busted open. I have no idea who it is. Rhea has Bayley up on her shoulders. The electric chair. Face first into the canvas. Rhea into the cover. Doesn't realize Bianca's literally right there. And now will break up. What is it going to take for either one of these four ladies to get the victory and walk out of Wargames WWE Women's Champion? Bianca lifting Rhea up again. Oh, bit of a torture rack. Didn't really work. Oh, it's Zoe that's bleeding. Clothesline to Bianca. And now Zoe to win the championship here tonight at Wargames. Kick out by Belair. Bayley going after Rhea. Wait a minute. Into the Rose Plant. Rose Plant connects on Rhea. This could be enough. Oh, Zoe breaks it up. And now Bayley showing strikes over to Zoe Stark. Even Bianca trying to help out a little bit. And now Bayley going after Bianca. What a match this has been. Wait a minute. Rhea has Bayley into the Riptide. This could be it. This could be it. Do we have a new women's champion? No! Rhea almost made history. Oh, Zoe Stark with the sledgehammer. That has gotta hurt. Taking a page out of Liv Morgan's playbook. Everyone else is down. This could be her moment. No! Bianca kicked out before the count could even begin, and now you gotta think frustration setting in for Miss Stark. Elbow. Well, tried to elbow both ladies. Now she's got Bianca. Z360 connects. This could be it for the championship. Bayley now gets involved. Everyone breaking up everyone's covers. This is insanity. This is why this had to be a fatal four-way match at Wargames. Who deserves to be on top of the Raw Women's Division? The champion with Bayley up, KOD. This could be it. Bianca could retain. Is this it? No, Zoe was right there to break it up. And now frustration must be setting in on the champion. Bianca Belair now. Oh, look at this. Toying with Zoe Stark. Power slam connects. Oh, into the cover. Rhea doesn't realize it. Bianca could retain. No, almost. That was almost it. Now Rhea Ripley into the cover. This could be it. No, Bianca instantly breaks it up. We still got so much action still to come here at Wargames, including the first ever Bloodline rules match in Universe Mode history. Will Ospreay versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship. Bianca with kendo sticks shots. The Rhea double choke bomb. You gotta think Rhea Ripley's gotta be thinking now, what do I have to do to beat these four ladies and walk out with the championship I once held? Bianca now gonna get some by Rhea Ripley. Bayley back up to her feet, going after Zoe Stark. Rhea suplex to Bianca. Oh, look at this. Bayley stretching Zoe. Doesn't realize Rhea with a cover on Bianca for the gold. This is it. Rhea Ripley is a four-time WWE Women's Champion. Rhea Ripley has made history. What a match. And shockingly enough, Rhea Ripley has called the match right down the middle. Our first new champion of the night. Rhea Ripley gets that championship back, but I want to look at the replay. I don't know if it was Bianca who got pinned or what. I don't really remember. But what a match. All four ladies with amazing performances in this matchup. Bianca with the cover didn't work. It was Bianca Belair. She pinned the champion. Rhea getting her revenge here tonight. And look at the look that the Women's United States Champion Liv Morgan gave to our new champion Rhea Ripley. She did not want to give that belt to her arch nemesis. But look at Rhea once again ruling on top of the Raw Women's Division. Rhea Ripley and new WWE Women's Champion here at Survivor Series Wargames. Well, we got a new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, and we still got more women's action still to come, including this grudge match and a rivalry that doesn't seem to want to end, as here comes a woman who calls herself the future of WWE. She could prove it here tonight. Tiffany Stratton, the princess of WWE, making her way to the ring here at Wargames.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Briar Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Obviously, for much of the summer up until now, Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair have gotten in each other's throats. They had a tense promo exchange this past Friday on SmackDown where Charlotte Flair revealed she wanted Tiffany Stratton to be her protege and have a three-woman group, her, Mariah May, and Tiffy. But obviously, you know, Charlotte ruined that, blaming Tiffany for the reason why Charlotte Flair is not the women's world champion right now. It is currently around the waist of Mercedes Moné, but here comes the queen, Charlotte Flair, making her way to the ring, Mariah May by her side. Charlotte Flair obviously pissed off at the fact she is no longer women's world champion. I mean, we saw Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton collide numerous times, and Mariah May getting involved in the fold as well. Hell, even at Fastlane, we had a women's tag team match where Charlotte Flair and Mariah May took on Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax. But this rivalry is supposed to end here tonight, one-on-one, one final time. Charlotte Flair, Tiffany Stratton. So here we go, not wasting much time. Which one of these two ladies is the better woman? We are going to find out right now. And oh! Charlotte Flair immediately as the match began, the elbows, shades to her, well, I guess now former partner Andrade. And Charlotte Flair looking to waste no time. I had the opportunity to speak to Charlotte Flair before Survivor Series got on the air, and she said that tonight she wanted to prove that Tiffany Stratton is nothing more than a flavor of the month, and that people will forget the name Tiffany Stratton after tonight of Survivor Series. Can that be the case? We are about to find out. Ooh, Tiffy pushing Charlotte away from that chain wrestling exchange and takes her down again. It appears that maybe Tiffany heard that interview and has gotten pissed off. Obviously, Tiffany going it alone tonight. There is the factor that is the glamour Mariah May at ringside. She could play a factor into this matchup. A great strategy by Tiffany Stratton, trying to go for the leg of Charlotte Flair, so that way Charlotte cannot connect the figure eight or try to go for any moonsaults. A lot of Charlotte Flair's moveset relies on her legs. Ooh. Oh, it appears Charlotte did her homework as well. Charlotte's a veteran. She's a 3-time overall women's champion in her universe mode. 2-time Raw. 1-time SmackDown. And Charlotte never properly lost the women's world championship. Oh, powerbomb. Shoulders down. Is this enough? No, a kick out. A little bit too early in this matchup. But if there's one thing Charlotte Flair cannot do, it's let her emotions get the better of her. Now she's got a wicked submission hold in on Stratton. Tiffy able to get out of it. Uh-oh, here we go. These two rivals who have been battling for as old as time. Battle of control right here. Blow for blow. Our third match of Survivor Series Wargames. Who will get the upper hand? We are going to find out. These ladies do not like each other in the slight. Whoa, what the hell was that? But a fall-away slam. Tiffany into the cover. What a maneuver for the win. Almost got it against Charlotte Flair. Oh, and Tiffany trying to go for the cover again. Tiffany believing that there was like an active instinct or some kind. Oh, I believe Mariah May removed the buckle pad. Charles Robinson going to tend to that, but I think Charles Robinson needs to pay more attention to the action. Tiffany takes down Charlotte. Cover. Oh, Robinson's there. Is this enough for the win? No. That would have been it if Charles Robinson did not notice the exposed buckle pad thanks to Mariah May, and Tiffany would have won the match by now. Oh, and Tiffany Stratton saying it is indeed Tiffy time. Charlotte back in the ring, though, and we're going to get an exchange again between these two rivals. We often hear the crowd say fight forever. These two women have been fighting forever. I believe Tiffany Stratton now busted open. Charlotte Flair taking this time to taunt the WWE Universe. Ooh. I believe the buckle pad's exposed again as well. Mariah May really has nothing else to do at ringside. She's bored. Give her something to do. And Charlotte with the spear. Spear to Tiffany. Can this be enough for the win here at Survivor Series War Games? Oh, and Tiffany kicks out again. What a match between these two ladies here. And also, I forgot to mention this. This is Universe Mode PLE history. The most women's matches in a single Universe Mode pay-per-view with four women's matches we have here tonight. Ooh. Clubbing blow here by Charlotte Flair. Of course, later on tonight, we're going to see Julia Hart challenge Michin for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Charlotte Flair. Uh-oh. Bad leg and all. She's going to go for it. Figure 4. Trying to bridge into the figure 8, but no. Tiffany refuses to tap. Charlotte, let's go. Oh, she's going to go for it again. Oh, my goodness. Charlotte Flair trying to ruin the career of Tiffany Stratton. Unrelenting. Figure 8's fully locked in, and again, Tiffany says no, and that has pissed the queen off. Oh, but wait a minute, she could have passed out. Charlotte Flair cover. Is this it? No! The resilience of Tiffany here tonight. And that just pissed Charlotte right off. Oh, went for the knee. Tiffany able to move out of the way. She's still got fight left. Tiffany Stratton. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Tiffany Stratton has fought too long in this rivalry to want to lose. Here on the big stage, Charlotte rolls through into the powerbomb and again into a cover. Shoulders down. Charlotte gets the win. Charlotte wins here at War Games. What a match between these two. If that was the final match, what a show. Beautiful fall-away slam by Tiffany Stratton. Beautiful acrobatics as well. We thought this was it. No, it was not. These two ladies fought long and hard. Mariah May removed the buckle pad, and Tiffany Stratton, this would have originally been it. Boom! Beautiful moonsault. But Charles Robinson was flicking the buckle pad. He realized, went for the cover, and almost got Tiffany the win. Then Charlotte Flair took advantage from there into the spear. Beautiful maneuver. And even went for multiple figure 8s as well. And Charlotte took control. It was this. The roll through powerbomb after Tiffany kicked out of so much she couldn't fight any longer. Charlotte gets the win. And now the question remains, can and is this the end of the rivalry between Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair? And if I'm Charlotte Flair, I think I have my sights set on Mercedes Moné and the Women's World Championship. I don't know what Charlotte Flair does from here, but if I'm Mercedes, I'm clutching that championship ever more tighter. What a win by Charlotte Flair here at Survivor Series War Games. We are back here at Survivor Series War Games. What a match it has been. Our second title match of the program, as we are going to see the WWE United Kingdom Championship on the line, as it will be MJF versus the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. MJF. Oh, look at this. Wearing the blue and white, the traditional Scottish colors. MJF clearly mocking Drew McIntyre wearing the blue and white. But MJF so accomplished in his Universal career. Former AEW World Champion. Former United States Champion. Had a very successful reign with that belt. MJF said it's been so long since he has held a championship, hoping to win the United Kingdom Championship. In our Season 3 premiere of Monday Night Raw, MJF won a 6-pack challenge against some of Raw's greatest talents to get this opportunity against Drew McIntyre. And for the past few weeks as well, Maxwell and McIntyre have gotten into a heated exchange, culminating this past week on Raw when these two had a promo exchange where MJF brutalized Drew McIntyre before Wargames. MJF oozing with confidence as he heads to the ring. As now we await the arrival of the United Kingdom Champion, Drew McIntyre. McIntyre, multiple-time PLE main eventer, WrestleMania main eventer as well. McIntyre makes his first defense of the WWE United Kingdom Championship, and it is against Maxwell Jacob Friedman. And McIntyre, of course, this is his second match at Survivor Series in Universe Mode. Last year, McIntyre was the reigning World Heavyweight Champion on SmackDown, where he took on Raw's WWE Champion Jon Moxley in an unfortunate losing effort. Full circle 1 year later, not only is McIntyre now a member of the Monday Night Raw roster, but he is the reigning and defending United Kingdom Champion. As Drew McIntyre set to defend against MJF. He won that UK title on the Season 2 finale of Monday Night Raw, defeating the cleaner Kenny Omega to win that championship. McIntyre hasn't defended it until now. Can this potentially be the first and only title defense by the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre? As that is what it is all about.
Introducing the challenger from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 228 pounds,
MJF looks ready for this championship opportunity.
weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre says he is a proud fighting champion. He wants to face Raw's very best. Well, you got Maxwell Jacob Friedman trying to go after your UK title, as that is what it is all about. The WWE United Kingdom Championship. So many talents have held that belt over the past year and a half, and now MJF and Drew McIntyre will collide with that belt on the line. Match underway. MJF the challenger, Drew McIntyre the champion. Oh, and MJF pushing McIntyre away. And MJF, you know, a lot of people underestimate him, but every single time MJF steps foot in the Universe Mode ring, he shows his worth. And MJF actually performed last year at Wargames 2. He was a part of a 8-man dual branded battle royal where the winner got a world title shot from his brand. MJF didn't win that match. That was won by Malachi Black, who was a part of SmackDown at the time, but now a part of Monday Night Raw. Oh, look at this. MJF Powerbomb to McIntyre. Into the V-trigger. And a moonsault. MJF barrage of strikes here. Here's the cover. And a kick out by McIntyre. He's going to have to do a whole lot more than that if Maxwell wants to win the UK Championship here tonight. We already crowned a new champion earlier with the WWE Women's Championship and Rhea Ripley. MJF would love to make that 2 new champions with the United Kingdom Championship. And MJF and McIntyre locking horns yet again. And oh, wait a minute. Even MJF keeping in control. You gotta love how MJF is controlling this matchup here. Love him or hate him, he is very good in that ring. Trying to keep control of the arm of Drew McIntyre. McIntyre hasn't really had an answer for anything Maxwell's been trying to hit on him tonight. Look at McIntyre in agonizing pain. McIntyre needs to fight out of this if he wants any hopes of retaining his UK Championship, and he does. Trying to get control himself. Slowing the pace of this match down a little bit. And Drew McIntyre showing his strength. Trying to twist the arm of his challenger, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Control the head as well now by McIntyre. MJF pushes him off. Oh! Beautiful transition there by MJF. Into the Rainmaker. Shades of Kazuchika Okada. And McIntyre rolls to the outside. Wait a minute. Ah, moonsault from the apron. No. Max on top of the barricade. Axe handle. MJF is going nuts. We said McIntyre might not be 100%. But McIntyre now trying to fight back. Oh, no. Ow! McIntyre's getting demolished here. McIntyre trying his absolute best to fight back. Count of 5 by the referee. McIntyre now on the top rope. Takes Max down. A bit of a rough landing there for McIntyre as well. Oh, and that just made the Scottish Warrior angry. And now the count's broken as well. Remember, MJF can't win the UK title by countout or disqualification. He needs to pin or submit McIntyre if he wants to win the UK Championship. And now McIntyre, desperate cover. Can this be enough? No, Max is still too fresh. Max has been in control almost the entire match. And now Drew into a submission on the shoulder there. Oh no, but now MJF gonna go for the vintage joint manipulation here. Oh, that has gotta hurt. And the double knees to the back. Break his fingers chant from the WWE Universe. Wait a minute. Ah, low blow. Plain view of the referee. Where's the disqualification for the championship? Almost got it. McIntyre kicks out. At least not yet anyway. MJF, bit of frustration, but he cannot let that overcome him. The salt to the earth. The salt to the earth is in. No, McIntyre able to get out of it. Oh, and now these two men doing battle. McIntyre really needs a miracle if he wants to retain his United Kingdom Championship here tonight at Wargames. MJF and McIntyre having a war right now, and this is all too familiar to their brawl this past Monday night on Raw. Deja vu here. Oh! McIntyre with the big boot. Glasgow kiss. Now gonna go for the cover on MJF. Can he retain the UK Championship? Almost got it, 2.5, and McIntyre's pissed. Claymore! Out of nowhere. Is this it? McIntyre, hook of the leg, almost got it again. Max kicks out. And McIntyre trying to think, what do I need to do to retain my championship? throwing Max over. McIntyre's contemplating. Wait a minute. Whoa, roll through. Shoulders down. Shoulders down. Maxwell's the champion. Maxwell has stole the United Kingdom Championship. Maxwell, well, we can't really say he stole it because he was in control nearly the entire match. I did not expect to see this much fight out of Maxwell. Boom, the Rainmaker connects as well. Beautiful moonsault. Even jumped from the barricade at one point. And especially after this, bam! The salt of the earth. Not able to get the job done. McIntyre tried to get back in this match with the Glasgow Kiss. And the Claymore as well. The bam! And we thought that was all she wrote. But Maxwell saying no on that exchange. And then rolling up McIntyre, catching him off guard. McIntyre too fatigued. MJF is the new United Kingdom champion.
WWE United Kingdom Champion,
MJF said it's been a long time since he has held a championship in his Universe Mode career. MJF is now our brand new WWE United Kingdom champion. What a victory for the salt of the earth, MJF. Well, we crowned a brand new United Kingdom champion in MJF. Can we crown a new hardcore champion in the Celtic Warrior Sheamus? Because coming up next, it is the Hardcore Championship as Sheamus will challenge the historic title holder, Main Event Jey Uso. The Celtic Warrior has entered the building. Former United States champion, former 24/7 champion, Sheamus looking to add to his championship resume and take that hardcore championship away from Main Event Jey Uso. Obviously, Sheamus, a whole lot of history with the Bloodline, especially at a PLE like Survivor Series. And Sheamus, a lot of people consider Sheamus to be washed up and doesn't really have what it takes to be a champion anymore in the year 2025, but Sheamus has showed us that he's still got it, and that is what has led us to right here tonight in Vancouver at Survivor Series. Can he end the reign of Jey Uso here tonight, as here comes the champion making his way to the ring. Jey Uso has absolutely blown each and every one of us away as a singles competitor here on Universe Mode. He won that hardcore championship from Wardlow all the way back at WrestleMania. He has defeated numerous opponents in his reign as hardcore champion. And Jey Uso showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon, defeating names like Kyle O'Reilly, LA Knight, Joe Coffey, Mike Santana, even his own cousin Jacob Fatu. There is no name that Jey Uso can't beat. But can this be the end of his reign against the Celtic Warrior Sheamus? Look at the fans in attendance yeeting along with the hardcore champion. Or will Jey Uso's historic title run continue? We will find out in a matter of moments, as that is what it is all about. The Hardcore Championship is on the line, and we could be in for a banger. Hear the Uso chants. Sheamus, can he win the big one? Jey Uso, one of the best, maybe even the best title reign in Universe Mode history as Hardcore Champion, proving that he is an amazing singles competitor, and he might even be unbeatable, just like his cousin, the current World Champion Roman Reigns, as that is what it is all about. The Hardcore title is on the line. Sheamus, the challenger. Jey Uso, the defending champion. Who will walk out of Wargames as champ? We find out right now, and Sheamus wasting no time. Sheamus has been told throughout the entire build to this match, you can't do this, you're washed up, you can't do that, you don't have what it takes to beat Jey Uso. You were great 10 years ago, but not now. And Sheamus wants to prove each and every single one of these doubters wrong. Sheamus wanting to get the upper hand fast in this match. Oh, and look at Sheamus with a bit of a submission hold in the early going in this matchup with Jey. Able to easily get out of that. And a DDT. No! Sheamus probably did his homework before coming out here. Another cover for the win. Kick out by Jey. And Sheamus has done so much here on Universe Mode, but he believes he hasn't done enough. Oh! And Sheamus coming with a purpose here tonight. It's been a long time since he has had a full-blown championship match. He knows this could be his last shot. Jey Uso and Sheamus, blow for blow, middle of the ring. Which one of these two men is going to walk out Hardcore Champion? Can we be looking at the end of Jey Uso's Hardcore title reign? Or will Jey add Sheamus' name to his list of victims? Here we go. Good old hockey fight, middle of the ring between these two rivals. Oh, and again, these two men love to fight. Obviously, the Irishman and the Samoan. Two cultures that love to fight. They mix perfectly. Oh, look at Jey daring Sheamus to hit him. Then come on, keep going. He loves the pain. Gives him a good boost of energy. We get to see these guys hit each other all night. Oh, but Sheamus having enough of the fun and games. Are we gonna see it? The white noise connects. Do we have a new Hardcore Champion here tonight? Almost got it. It's been a night of new champions being crowned here at Survivor Series, and Sheamus now, stomping on the chest of main event Jey Uso. Jey looks down and out. Wait a minute. Oh, going for the vintage Irish curse backbreakers on Jey Uso. Oh, Jey. Brilliant strategy. Getting out of the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Roll through. Oh, referee rods of power right there. Great officiating. Realizing Sheamus's arm was underneath the bottom rope. Enough to force the break. Super kick. Ooh, and a headbutt as well. Jey Uso going ham here. Sheamus retreating to the ropes. Uso sending Sheamus over the rope. Sheamus. Ah, what the hell? What a landing. Both men are down. This is for the Hardcore Championship. Jey Uso went for a suicide dive. Awkward landing. Dangerous landing between these two. Oh, Uso gut first on the steel steps. Remember though, Sheamus cannot win the Hardcore title by count out or disqualification. Oh my goodness. Oh! Uso taken down. And Sheamus thinking, what do I have to do? Count of 7 by the referee. He's got to be careful. Uso back in the ring. Sheamus is 2. Oh, stomp right of the leg. Oh, but Jay's out of it. Match continues. Spear! Spear by the champion. Here's the cover to retain. Sheamus kicks out at 2. Not a lot of people kick out of the spear. Super kick by Jay. And can this be it? Diving headbutt connects to Sheamus. Jey Uso is fired up. Super kick again. Oh, went for a kick. Sheamus trying to get back to his feet. But Jey Uso is going all over him into the 1D. 1D connects. Cover to retain. Jey Uso is still Hardcore Champion. The historic reign continues. Well, Sheamus showed one hell of a fight throughout the early going with the beautiful white noise which connects. Very good match between these two men. Wasn't able to get the job done. And then look at this, punishing Jay with the vintage Irish curse backbreakers. But Jey Uso, look at that awkward landing and a spear that we thought it was it, but no. Jay had to keep on going and he went ballistic. Super kicks, this diving headbutt. Jey Uso was focused, but this was the piece de la resistance, the solo 1D, and that was enough. Jey Uso, yet another successful title defense.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion,
Jey Uso once again successfully retains his Hardcore Championship. Who can possibly stop main event Jey Uso? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at Survivor Series. What a show it has been.
and is for the WWE United States Championship.
As the United States Championship is on the line in a triple threat match. Randy Orton, the champion Cody Rhodes, and this man, the former Hardcore Champion Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. Wait a minute, what the hell is that? Oh my god, what a weird looking lantern. What the hell? What is that? We knew Bray Wyatt was going to reveal to us a new side of him, but I didn't think it was there. What the fuck is that on the back of his head? the face of Abigail. With the referee running out of that ring. The Fiend Bray Wyatt appears to be dead. This is the new Fiend. Obviously, the last time we really saw the Fiend, he challenged The Rock for the undisputed WWE Championship. The Fiend wasn't able to get the job done. That's probably when Bray Wyatt decided he needed the big guns. He needed a brand new side to the Fiend. Bray Wyatt said he needs gold around his waist once again. Failed to win the WWE Championship. Immediately afterwards, he started targeting the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and the United States Championship, but Randy Orton telling Bray, "You're not cutting in front of me in line." And that was how this matchup was made official for Survivor Series. Look at the eyes of the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. How the hell are Cody or Randy gonna fare against this man? As here comes the former United States Champion, the man who lost the belt at Fastlane to Cody Rhodes. Randy Orton is here.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy
Randy
Orton.
Orton, definitely a future first ballot Hall of Famer. But Randy Orton, also a former UK champion. He wants to become a two-time United States champion here on Universe Mode and take his revenge on the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Randy Orton, ever since coming from SmackDown over to Monday Night Raw, he has proven to each of us why he is one of the biggest wrestlers in the world today. Universally respected legend in the game, but can he win back his United States title? As here comes the American Nightmare, the reigning and defending United States champion, the first ever Triple Crown champion in Universe Mode history. Cody Rhodes is here in Vancouver. Cody Rhodes, the MVP here on Universe Mode. Two-time U.S. champ in his own right. As he looks to defend right now against two of the most demented wrestlers we have on the roster.
And introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes won back that United States Championship at Fastlane, realizing he was going to have a target on his back. But Cody Rhodes never won to back down from a fight, and that is why he said, "I'll defend my title against both Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton." And that is why we are getting this match right now. The prestigious United States Championship on the line right now at Survivor Series Wargames. The Fiend Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, or Cody Rhodes. Who will walk out U.S. champ? We find out right now. Oh, Wyatt tried to go after Cody, but Cody and Randy, the true story of the past few months, they wanted to go after each other, and Bray Wyatt doesn't want to be treated like an afterthought, looking to torture Randy Orton. Part of the reason why The Fiend exists is because of Randy Orton's betrayal all the way back in 2017. And now Randy Orton trying to take care of Cody Rhodes. Wyatt, though, into the Rainmaker. And this new version of The Fiend could play a factor in everything. Cody. Oh, takes Wyatt down. Orton back in the mix. Oh, sledgehammer to Bray. But Cody. Wait a minute. Oh, brainbuster. Cody saying to Bray, come on. Oh, but Wyatt, The Fiend, wanting to torture Cody back first into the barricade. Remember, Cody Rhodes does not have to be involved in the finish to lose his U.S. Championship. Oh. But he got sick of Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt's mind games. Look at this. Bray trying to play them right now. Cody not believing it. Orton getting involved. Oh, smashing Cody in the steel steps, but Bray with a bulldog to Randy. And now just kneeling right in front of him, mocking the Viper. Homage to their time together in the Wyatt family. They were even teammates at a couple points in this build. Cody was brought back inside the ring, but Cody on the top. Drop kick takes down The Fiend. Right in front of Orton. Orton making Cody pay. And now Orton looking to twerk on the neck of Cody Rhodes, keeping a close eye on Bray. Oh, a bit of a collision. Didn't really get any of that. Oh, and now Orton throwing Bray right into the barricade. Now Orton. Oh, the voices are talking to him, but Cody back to his feet. Remember, the pinfalls or submissions need to happen in the ring. Cody realizes, wants this fight done right. Cody gonna go look for another brainbuster, which connects. But, oh, Bray. Clubbing blow to the shoulders of the champion. No. Right in the neck. He could have paralyzed the United States champion. Cover. But Orton was right there to break up the pin. And these two men, intense face-off. Now Orton getting some. An exploder suplex. And this is what I'm talking about. Randy could pin Bray, or Bray could pin Randy, and Cody's no longer champ. Orton now submission hold on Wyatt. Bray able to escape. Oh, look at this by Cody. Homage to his daddy. Dusty Rhodes with a bionic elbow. Oh, we're now noticing Orton with the baseball bat. And now Cody Rhodes getting his kicks in. The United States champion. No intention on losing his title anytime soon. Cody Rhodes baseball bat in hand. An homage to WCW legend Sting. Oh, Bray wanted a shot with a sledgehammer. Now Cody Rhodes into the pedigree. Pedigree to The Fiend. Noticing Orton was trying to get back to his feet. Takes him down. And now Cody deciding, what do I have to do? Who should I go after? Cody. Crossroads to Bray. But Orton right there to break up the cover. And he gets it. Now Orton. Sending Cody right to the corner. Match continues. Randy Orton, seasoned veteran in this business. And now Bray able to recover. Take Orton down. And with Sister Abigail. Sister Abigail by Wyatt. This could be it. Oh, but Wyatt wanting to relish in this. Into the mandible claw. Mandible claw. Do we have a new United States champion? The Fiend. No. Orton breaks it up. But now Bray. Uranagi. And this spells trouble. Oh, Cody hit with the sledgehammer. Orton back to his feet. Knee right to the skull. And Wyatt takes Orton down. That looked very wonky. Oh. And Wyatt in a sleeper hold. Middle of the ring. Bray could win the title right here. Oh, Orton. Randy getting out of it. What a match for the United States Championship. Oh, Cody, big boot. And an elbow. Cody Rhodes very aware of his surroundings. First ever WWE Champion. Cover, kick out. And now Wyatt brings Cody to the corner. Now focuses his attention on Randy Orton. It's all for the red, white, and blue gold. Takes Orton down. Randy Orton escapes the ring. Bray looking dead at the champion. And Bray Wyatt wants him. Oh no. What does Bray have in mind? Oh no. Power bomb on the apron. Takes Cody down as well. Well, Orton waiting with the sledgehammer. Shades of his mentor, the game. And Randy Orton hearing voices again. Randy Orton can taste a second U.S. title reign, but Cody with the clothesline. And now Bray. Oh, no. Oh, right to the gut. And Wyatt kneeling before Orton, but Orton recovers. Oh, try to send Bray to the steel steps. No, Sister Abigail on the outside. And Cody mocking Bray. And obviously Wyatt ain't gonna like that very much. Wyatt standing tall, but he needs to get one of these men back in the ring and try to cover them. Try to win the championship. All three men won. Oh! Wyatt! Mandible claw to Orton on the outside. This could be it. All Bray has to do is get Randy back in the ring and he's the champion. But Bray wanted to torture Cody as well. Wanting to incapacitate both his opponents. Bray Wyatt is a man possessed. But Orton. Luthez press. What a match. What a show this has been so far. Bray Wyatt now back inside the ring. Both Cody and Orton back in the ring. RKO. But Bray takes Orton down. Covers Randy. Can this be it? For the belt. Wyatt almost got it. Honestly, if I was Bray, I would have covered Cody in that moment. You would have had a better chance. Now Mandible Claw again. Cody was right there. Cody was right there to break it up. You gotta think all three men are thinking now, what do I have to do? Big boot, no. Misses. Cody. Crossroads. Beautiful. Moonsault. Cody now with the baseball bat, but realizes Bray's out of it. This could be it. To retain here at Wargames. No! That hesitation by Cody Rhodes cost him. One of the biggest Universe Mode PLEs in Universe Mode history. And this could be a good reason why. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt, one ring. Oh, Randy hitting the skull. No. Oh, Cody. Right to the leg of Wyatt. That could be one way to get the Fiend down. Cody and Orton now. Oh. These two former legacy stablemates. Wyatt clothesline. Uh-oh. What are we going to see it? Bray Wyatt. The menacing crab walk. Cody watches on in shock as Wyatt has Orton in position. Oh, try to go for the Sister Abigail. Randy Orton says no. Oh, Orton wanted something big. Disaster kick to Orton. Wyatt, Rainmaker to Cody. Oh my God, and now the Fiend is just going to continue to torture Cody Rhodes. Wait a minute, Randy. Rolls up Bray. Busted open. Oh, but Cody was right there to break up the cover. And now it's Cody's turn to try to weaken the Fiend with the bad legs. Randy Orton going to the outside, grabbing the steel steps that Bray grabbed earlier in the match. They're getting more steps in the ring. Cody power slam to Wyatt. Orton from behind. They'll try to go for a sneak attack. Cody. Oh. Didn't really look like he got anything. Disaster kick. Can this be enough? Can Cody retain here at Wargames? No. That was so close. Cody almost survived. Trying to go for it again. Into the crossroads. But Wyatt with the kendo stick. It covers Orton. Bray Wyatt could steal it. Shoulders down. Hook the leg. Bray Wyatt's the champion. Bray Wyatt's the United States champion. You have got to be kidding me. What a matchup between all three of these talents. But in the end, Bray Wyatt was in the right place at the right time. Cody Rhodes, at multiple points in this match, we thought he was going to retain his United States Championship. This new version of the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, getting unveiled. And in a big way, Bray Wyatt retains, I should say wins the United States Championship. Look at right here. Cody, beautiful crossroads to Randy Orton, but Bray Wyatt, bam, with a kendo stick and covers Orton as Cody rolled out of the ring. Bray Wyatt's the new United States champion. Oh my God. Bray Wyatt wins his second championship in his Universe Mode career here at Survivor Series. Torturing his former brother Randy Orton. Orton is bloodied and bruised. Cody was not pinned or submitted to lose that title. But it doesn't matter, because a new champ's in town. The Fiend is here to stay. What a victory by Bray Wyatt, our new WWE United States champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here at Survivor Series. It has been one hell of a show, start to now. But now it is time for the Women's Intercontinental Championship to be on the line. And we're going to see one hell of a fight, as here comes the former SmackDown Women's Champion, Julia Hart, making her way to the ring. Julia Hart has been ferocious these past few weeks on SmackDown. This past Friday on SmackDown in particular, Michin was supposed to have a match, but Julia Hart coming out of nowhere and brutally attacking the Intercontinental Champion. Julia Hart won a number one contenders match in order to get this opportunity here tonight. Julia Hart looking dead set confident that she is going to become the second Women's Intercontinental Champion in Universe Mode history. But if she wants to do that, she needs to beat this woman, Michin MrWillym. Michin over on SmackDown 30 at Season 2 won a 8-woman gauntlet match in order to become the Women's Intercontinental Champion. She has held that title ever since. This is the first time in Universe Mode history a Women's Mid-Card Championship is being defended in a Universe Mode PLE. This must be a huge deal for not only Michin, but also the challenger Julia Hart to be a part of such a historic matchup. this late in the card as well, as that is what it is all about. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Who will walk out with that prestigious belt?
Introducing the challenger from Minnesota.
Julia Hart. Look at the eyes. Look of evil. Michin, the inaugural, and as of right now, the only woman in Universe Mode to have held that Women's Intercontinental Championship. That can change tonight, as we could potentially see a new Women's Intercontinental Champion in Julia Hart. The only champion in this episode to retain his championship has been main event Jey Uso. And now match is underway, and Julia Hart instantly starting this match strong. This is a lot similar to the brawl that they had on SmackDown last night. But Michin, we were questioning as well, would Michin even make it to Survivor Series? She has. Will she be 100%? Well, right now she looks like it, but we'll find out later. Beautiful moonsault by the champion. And now Michin daring Julia Hart to get back to her feet. Oh, here we go. These two ladies now gonna go blow for blow. This is the early going in this matchup. These two ladies going quickly. Obviously, both ladies still fresh. They just want a quick night in the office. We still got 3 more matches still to come. We got Seth Rollins versus The Rock for the WWE Championship. Oh! We got Bloodline Rules, Reigns and Ospreay. And then the men's Wargames match. Oh, beautiful Phoenix splash there by Michin. Can this be it? To retain the title. Almost got it. Julia kicks out. You can see Michin, a bit of frustration. Obviously, this is still early on in the matchup. Moonsault. Michin trying to go for another cover. Julia instantly kicks out that time. Julia Hart feeds on punishment. She was a very successful SmackDown Women's Champion in Season 1. Obviously, Julia's pissed that it's been so long since she's had a one-on-one championship opportunity, but she wants to prove she still has what it takes. Look at Michin now. Barrage of strikes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wanted something big. Julia. Oh, big kick. Remember, Julia Hart cannot win the Women's Intercontinental Championship by count-out or disqualification. And now Julia Hart going for 3 German suplexes, almost like Suplex City on the outside of the ring. I don't know. I've never really seen Julia Hart do that. And now Julia sending Michin back in the ring. Match continues. Julia obviously does not want to miss out on this opportunity. Uh-oh. Michin is in the drop zone. Julia Hart into the moonsault. Is this enough? Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. We got a new Women's Intercontinental Champion, and her name is Julia Hart. Very quick matchup here. Michin looked like she had everything going her way. But Julia Hart, just like that, can change the momentum in a matchup. Julia Hart is the 2nd Intercontinental Champion in Universe Mode history. Look at this beautiful moonsault. And Julia can finally say, after so long, that she is once again a champion here in Universe Mode. Julia Hart has successfully won the Intercontinental Championship, and it'll be very interesting to see how the reign of Julia Hart will go with that championship. What a victory for Julia Hart, our brand new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion. What a night it has been at Survivor Series War Games, but now it is time for the WWE Championship to be on the line once again. A SummerSlam rematch happening before our very eyes. Oh, look at this. The undisputed WWE Champion, The Rock, and John Cena coming out to thunderous boos in a generic motion. These two men just taunting the WWE Universe. A very unlikely reunion here in Universe mode as well. The Rock won the WWE Championship at SummerSlam, defeating Seth Rollins. John Cena attacked Seth Rollins as well. And The Rock wasting no time. He wants to fight. And how rare do you see the champion make the first entrance? But Seth Rollins has a plan as well. The former undisputed WWE champion. He knew that John Cena was going to be in The Rock's corner. So Seth Rollins brought The Rock's own family in his corner. The former enforcer of the OG bloodline, Solo Sikoa. And obviously, Seth frickin' Rollins has been super vocal over the fact that The Rock won the championship from Rollins at SummerSlam and then kept the championship hostage away from Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins blames himself for that, saying it was an off night. I could beat The Rock any given day of the week. Seth Rollins won a 6-man gauntlet match at Fastlane to get this opportunity here tonight, last eliminating Hangman Adam Page. Listen to the fans in Vancouver. Can we be looking at a 2-time undisputed WWE champion? The way that we've kept crowning new champions here tonight, I'd say it's very much a possibility. The fans very much would love to see Rollins with that belt again. These two men have met once before. They will meet once again with the undisputed WWE title on the line, clearly favoring the challenger, Seth Rollins.
Introducing the challenger. From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking
Seth Rollins has waited months for this opportunity. Listen to the fans in attendance. The Rock is part of the TKO board, but they hate the fact that he holds the top prize in Universe Mode. Here we go. Rock versus Rollins 2. Who will walk out of Vancouver WWE champ? We find out right now. And here we go. Both men don't want to waste any time. Rock wanted a DDT. Rollins saying no. And look at Rollins with the strikes. And now the power bomb. Right in front of John Cena. Cena trying to shout words of encouragement to Dwayne. Rollins connecting with a moonsault to the back. And a middle rope Phoenix splash connects by Rollins as well. Rollins wants a quick night in the office and take back that WWE Championship that he once held so dear. But The Rock and John Cena want to keep that championship in the hands of Hollywood. And Rollins straight out of the gate going for the pedigree, but Dwayne able to get out of it. Solo Sikoa look at concern for Seth Rollins. He's there as a insurance policy. Oh, look at Cena. John Cena removing the buckle pad. Referee didn't see it. And The Rock, the champion, and on a sharpshooter. Sharpshooter in on Rollins. Rollins must be in agonizing pain. Rock lets go of the hold. Now wait a minute. This early on into the matchup, are we going to see it? The most electrifying move in all of entertainment. Rollins is down. People's elbow. People's elbow to retain the championship. Already The Rock. The Rock. One and done. Rollins tried firing on all cylinders straight out of the gate. He waited months for this opportunity, but Dwayne spoiling the dreams of Seth Rollins. That's got to be the shortest world title match in Universe Mode history. The Rock instantly, bam! The people's elbow, and that was all she wrote. The Rock retains. The fans here in Vancouver not happy with that, but The Rock came, he saw, and he won. The Rock once again retains the WWE Championship. Cena's happy, Solo's pissed, and I bet when Rollins wakes up, he's going to be even more pissed than the fans here in attendance. The Rock is still WWE Champion, and you got to think now, what does the future hold for Dwayne Johnson as Undisputed Champion? Hopefully we find out sooner rather than later as The Rock retains at Survivor Series Wargames. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our co-main event of the evening.
Championship.
heard that right. The first ever Bloodline Rules match in Universe Mode history. Will Ospreay and Roman Reigns, two of the biggest talents in all of professional wrestling, meeting for the World Heavyweight Championship. Will Ospreay making his way to the ring, the challenger. He has accomplished so much in his Universe Mode career. Royal Rumble winner, first ever AEW World Champion in Universe Mode, and a former World Champion, looking to win his second WWE World Championship reign. Obviously, a couple weeks ago on SmackDown, Will Ospreay faced Jacob Fatu in a no disqualification match, where if Jacob won, this match would become a Bloodline Rules match. Roman Reigns got himself involved, which allowed Jacob Fatu to get the victory, which allowed this match to be Bloodline Rules. But Will Ospreay said, hey, you want to bring your family into this, that's fine. I got friends in high places. I will see you at Survivor Series. Ospreay is ready. Can he become a two-time World Heavyweight Champion here tonight? If he wants to do that, he needs to beat this man, the reigning and defending World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, the head of the table, the ruler of SmackDown, Roman Reigns. You gotta wonder, who did Roman Reigns bring by his side? Who is he keeping backstage ready for the right moment? We've seen how Wargames matches have been in the past. Never in our Universe Mode have we had a Wargames, a Bloodline Rules match. But the World Heavyweight Champion is here, ready to defend that championship once again. We saw how quickly The Rock just now retained his WWE Championship. Roman Reigns looking to do the same thing, but he has the full support of his family. The Rock, well, not really supported by Solo Sikoa, but Roman Reigns more united with his family. Roman Reigns won that World Heavyweight Championship in the main event of All In a few months ago, defeating Eddie Kingston. Roman Reigns defended that championship against the likes of Andrade and Swerve Strickland. Now Roman Reigns has come for the bigger fish. And some say there are few fish bigger on SmackDown than Will Ospreay. This past Friday night on SmackDown, Roman Reigns defeated Kyle Fletcher of the United Empire in one-on-one competition. Roman Reigns saying, you have no more friends left. You will be in the ring with just me and my family. Roman Reigns dead set confident that he is going to walk in and out of Wargames still World Heavyweight Champion. But will that be the case? This is our co-main event, but the final title match of the night. The World Heavyweight title from SmackDown on the line right now under Bloodline Rules. Oh, it would be nice if I could hear audio, please. Oh, I love this game so much. But here we go. We are about to see the first ever Bloodline Rules match in Universe Mode history, as Roman Reigns hands the championship over to the referee. Ospreay getting a good look at what he is fighting for. That is what it is all about. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Ospreay the challenger. Roman the champion. Here we go. And Roman Reigns instantly with the big boot. Right as the match began. No disqualifications. Bloodline rules. Outside interference is allowed. Only way to win is by pinfall or submission. And Roman Reigns looking to wrestle circles around Will Ospreay. Roman Reigns letting out a battle cry. Roman looking to make quick and easy. Whoa! Ospreay able to roll out of the way, but Reigns with the clothesline yet again. Roman Reigns appears to have an answer for everything Will Ospreay has hit him with. Oh, look at Ospreay favoring his leg. And now Reigns ground and pound strikes. Fans have been clamoring for weeks what a Bloodline rules match entails. Oh, Reigns wanted a big clothesline. Ospreay able to counter. And now here we go. Ospreay, Reigns, World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, look at Ospreay daring Reigns to hit him. Super kick. Ospreay with the upper hand for the time being. He needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal. Begging Reigns to get back to his feet. Oh, phenomenal forearm. Ospreay into the cover for the World Championship. Kick out by Reigns. Reigns rolling out of the ring. But here comes Will. Takes Reigns down. No countouts, no disqualifications. No champion's advantage. And Roman. Oh! Shot right to the face of Will. Oh, and now Reigns. Wait a minute. Ooh, beautiful takedown by Ospreay. These two men have been at each other's throats for weeks. Os Cutter on the outside. Os Cutter. A lot of people said if anyone on SmackDown has what it takes to beat Roman Reigns, it's Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay has his chance tonight, and he doesn't want it to slip through his fingers. But Roman, oh wait a minute, trying to go for a powerbomb of some sort. Ospreay able to get out of it. Oh, and it narrowly escapes an attack by Roman. Oh, wait a minute. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see it? The Stormbreaker. Wait a minute. Ospreay, cover on Roman Reigns. That's Sami Zayn's music. That's Sami Zayn's music. Reigns kicks out at 2.5. It's Sami Zayn. Oh, haluva kick. What the fuck is Sami Zayn doing? Sami Zayn, last time we saw him and Roman in the same ring, they hated each other. Now Sami Zayn is here to help the Tribal Chief. Zayn and Roman standing side by side. Roman Reigns wins that easily. Roman Reigns retains with the help of Sami Zayn. Ospreay had this in the bag. He had the match won. Look at this beautiful aerial maneuver. That's why they call him the aerial assassin. Os Cutter on the outside. Reigns was out. Roman got back in the ring, and Will Ospreay connected with the beautiful Stormbreaker, and Sami Zayn immediately made it out of the ring. 1, 2, kick out. And Sami Zayn stunned Ospreay. Bam! Haluva kick. Ospreay was still on his feet. Reigns taking Ospreay down on the ropes. And then, boom! An elbow drop. And that was all she wrote. Roman Reigns, and still World Heavyweight Champion, thanks to the honorary Uso. Look who came out to celebrate. Jimmy Uso and the hardcore champion Jey Uso as well. The OG Bloodline are back. Reunited here tonight at Survivor Series Wargames. Roman Reigns is still the World Heavyweight Champion thanks to Sami Zayn. And you gotta think now, what the hell is the Intercontinental Champion Kevin Owens thinking? What is Roman Reigns thinking? Why is Sami Zayn out here? And once Will Ospreay gets back up, what will he think about Sami Zayn and the rest of the bloodline standing together side by side once again, running SmackDown? Ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns, and still World Heavyweight Champion in our co-main event of Survivor Series Wargames. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event.
The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the Wargames begin!
It is the Wargames match for the men. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look who's starting things off for Team WWE. Who else than the Game, Triple H, who agreed to help Punk and company defend his company. The Game looking to fight one more time here in Vancouver.
Introducing first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Triple H!
Who would have thought we would see Triple H back in a universe mode ring? But he has taken personal offense to the Death Riders and what they've been doing on Monday Night Raw. Triple H has been in last year's men's War Games match in an unfortunate losing effort, but Triple H steps back in the structure again to defend the honor of his company. As here comes the leader of the Death Riders.
Weighing in at 225 pounds,
Jon Moxley. Last year he was the undisputed WWE champion. Now he's a man on a mission. He's a man who wants to take over all of WWE, not just Monday Night Raw. Look at the look on Moxley's face. Obviously, he faced Drew McIntyre at last year's Survivor Series event. This is his first time stepping foot in this devastating structure, as he and his band of rebels will have to band together and make the most of this opportunity. Here we go, our main event right now. Team WWE and Team Death Riders. Moxley starting off against Triple H. Moxley said, "This is not your company anymore," referring to Triple H. Jon Moxley, can he get Triple H and all of his followers out of business. Moxley, obviously, four-time undisputed champion. Also a former Raw Tag Team Champion with Claudio Castagnoli. And Jon Moxley is just looking to torture Triple H. Obviously, the last time Mox in the game went one-on-one, Triple H got the win thanks to CM Punk outside interference. But now Triple H trying to get back in this thing. And I want to say Team WWE has the advantage, but when we saw the women's War Games match, 2K doesn't really give a fuck. So we'll have to wait until someone gets in the match to know who truly has the advantage. And I think both these men in the ring realize that too. They're going to have to get the most out of beating the crap out of each other. Who is next? That's Orange Cassidy. So it is Team WWE with the advantage in the men's War Games match. Orange Cassidy's been a little bit preoccupied the past couple of weeks. A couple weeks ago on SmackDown, he visited that promotion, or visited that brand, and challenged Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental Championship. Imagine if Orange Cassidy went to this match as Intercontinental Champion. Cassidy, of course, got himself involved against the Death Riders back at SummerSlam when he was the mystery partner to Bryan Danielson. Mox, power bomb to Cassidy. Mox realizing he's got a 2-on-1 disadvantage, or uppercut by Cassidy. The fresh man in the matchups giving Mox a run for his money, and Triple H as well. Great chemistry. Throwing the D-Generation X sign, and Hunter and Cassidy doing well as a team. We haven't seen much interaction between these two in a couple of weeks, but it appears Cassidy is a part of the team. Oh, wait a minute. No. Mox, pile driver to Cassidy. He's trying to kill this man. And Triple H sticking up for his partner, as now a member of the Death Riders is going to enter the War Games match. Who will it be? Oh, big punch by Moxley. DDT. As it was going to be Claudio Castagnoli. Second ever Triple Crown champion in the Universe mode. Former WWE champion. Former Tag Team champion. Former United States champion. And Claudio entering the matchup. Triple H and Orange Cassidy trying to get one up over Jon Moxley. Wait a minute. Well, Claudio tried to go for something. Oh, Claudio trying to go after the game, but Triple H takes him down. Mox continuing to go after Orange, but Triple H, now if he has anything to say about it, takes Moxley down. Claudio, Cassidy on his shoulders. Cassidy saying no. Hunter and Mox. Obviously, War Games does not officially begin until all 8 men are in the match. Claudio tried to go for a crossbody, didn't get any of that. Oh, airplane spin by Cassidy. Spinning Moxley around. Claudio Castagnoli, also a bit of a grudge against Triple H for making him into a quote-unquote joke. But Cassidy, though, as Claudio. Wait a minute. Oh! Great shot. And now it's Bryan Danielson, former tag team champion in his own right with Orange Cassidy, entering the matchup. Wait a minute, Moxley. Dirty deeds to Cassidy. Triple H trying to go after Castagnoli now. Oh, but Moxley defending his partner. Bryan Danielson introducing a couple weapons into the War Games match now. What a match this has been. This has been probably the most chaotic event, maybe the most chaotic event in Universe Mode history. 3 members of Team WWE in the match. 2 members of the Death Riders are here. Bryan Danielson now officially enters the rings. Moxley with Cassidy. Trying to go for the paradigm shift. Cassidy able to counter. And Mox, takes Cassidy down. Triple H. Meanwhile, Danielson and Castagnoli, the former brothers, battling in the far ring. Spinebuster. Triple H trying to keep in control of Jon Moxley. But Mox obviously doesn't want to stay out of control for long. Now Bryan climbing the Wargames structure. Wait a minute, Danielson, the former member of the Blackpool Combat Club. Triple H takes Moxley down, as I believe that is the music of the Bastard. Pac, former World Heavyweight Champion, enters the match. And he's heading straight to help the Death Riders. The man formerly known as Neville in his first run in WWE, a little bit of grudges against WWE as well, wanting to put it in the Death Riders image and make everyone in WWE's lives a living hell. Hurricane Rana to Cassidy. Moxley continuing to go after Triple H. Devastating suplex. Castagnoli drop kick to Danielson. All these men are now in the ring, as I believe CM Punk still to enter for Team WWE. Wade Barrett still to enter for the Death Riders. And Moxley continuing to battle Danielson. The amount of battles these guys have had over the past year never seem to get out of each other's throats. Death Riders holding the ring down. Team WWE is feeling overwhelmed right now. And this is what the Death Riders feed on, is chaos and carnage all around them. As now Moxley, paradigm shift to Cassidy, as CM Punk, the final member of Team WWE, has entered Wargames. Pac lays down on Cassidy, but Castagnoli throws Punk on top of the table. Moxley now with a paradigm shift to the game. Punk trying to go after Claudio. Moxley saying no. Cassidy and Pac continuing to battle out. Danielson throwing a chair at Claudio. It is chaos all around this ring here. And now Punk going after John. And now Claudio gonna get some by CM Punk. Punk has waited so long to get in this matchup, and he's not gonna disappoint. Meanwhile, Triple H gonna throw Moxley into the other ring now. Pac and Punk now going. Triple H wanting to be all alone with the four-time Undisputed Champion. Here we go. Are we gonna see it? The pedigree. Mox is out. And now the final man to enter the match, Wade Barrett of the Death Riders, will enter Wargames. Now Pac and CM Punk trying to back up their partners, but here comes the former United States and 24/7 champion Wade Barrett, making his way to the ring, and now Wargames will begin. And this men's Wargames match is already way longer than our official women's Wargames match. Punk and Triple H now double teaming on Moxley. Who would have thought we would say that 10 years ago? Punk and Triple H teaming up for anything. Look at this, Punk. GTS to Mox. This could be it for Team WWE already. Claudio with Danielson. They're trying to go for the Gotch neutralizer. Bryan able to counter. Punk and Mox battling in the corner. Look at this. Pile driver by Danielson. So much action to call. Match can only end by pinfall or submission. Who is going to control Monday Night Raw and possibly the entire WWE? This is what this Wargames match is all about. Punk. Oh, look at the height that trash can went through. That was wild. Oh, wait a minute, Punk. Oh, Moxley avoiding that. The psycho knee by Danielson on Pac. And now Moxley. Moxley with Punk. Are we going to see it? Ah, Punk through the table. Oh, but Triple H. Triple H, I think he pinned Wade Barrett. I'll have to look at the replay. Hopefully we got a replay on how that went down. But what a performance by Team WWE in this men's Wargames match. They defeat the Death Riders and defend the company against the Death Riders here tonight at Wargames. Danielson made a big difference in this matchup. Moxley threw a bunch of paradigm shifts throughout the entire matchup. But it was chaos throughout. Triple H looking great. Pedigree to Mox. Went through the whole match start to finish. And Punk, beautiful elbow to Mox. Everyone was weakened for sure. Danielson, pile driver to Castagnoli. That got him out of the equation. Triple H with a cover. Moxley was putting Punk through the table, but it didn't matter. Team WWE with the win. As these four men celebrate winning Survivor Series Wargames, WWE is officially safe. Thanks to these four great men. CM Punk, Bryan Danielson, Orange Cassidy, and Triple H have done it. And now, what will happen thanks to that amazing victory? Ladies and gentlemen, that will have to conclude our Survivor Series Premium Live event for WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to turn post notifications on so that way you never miss an upload. And until next time, this has been your boy Will from Will's Wrestling Corner. I will see you in the next video. Be good, people, and peace.